Hello, Andrew here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my preview of Liverpool versus Manchester City in the Premier League. So, on to the team news. The Liverpool team: Alisson, Arnold, Lovren, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Ronaldo, Henderson, Salah, Firmino, and Mane. On the bench is Adrian, Milner, Keita, Gomez, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Lallana, and Origi. The Man City team is Bravo, Walker, Stones, Fernandinho, Angelino, Rodri, Gundogan, Sterling, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, and Aguero. On the bench is Carson, Jesus, David Silva, Mahrez, Cancelo, Otamendi, and Foden. So, well, biggest game so far this season, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, he's got, Liverpool sprung a few. Well, I thought Oxlade would definitely start. I mean, what's he got to do to get in the starting lineup? To be honest, I mean, I can see why he's gone with Ronaldo and Henderson, but yeah, I think Oxlade should start. He brings more creativity to our team. If we're going to be brave today, Oxlade should have been the one starting. Um, I mean, Rodri was apparently wasn't fit, but he's fit enough. Hamstring injury and he's come back so quickly. Might be a risk from Pep, but we'll see. David Silva's back on the bench as well. Um, so that is um, good for them, not good for us. He's very good. I mean, I don't normally do this, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do player by player. So, Alisson versus Bravo. Liverpool have the upper hand there. I feel, if you saw Bravo when he came on for Edison in the Champions League, he did not look comfortable with the ball. He did not look confident at all, and he ended up getting a red card. Um, Alisson, very reliable between the sticks, very confident when he comes out for the ball. Good distribution, and although sometimes it worries me when goalkeepers have the ball at his feet, Alisson seems very comfortable with it. Um, Arnold versus Walker. This is a tough one. Walker's been around a lot longer than Arnold. Um, but they both have pace. They both cause problems for the opposition, and um, they both can lack a little bit sometimes and go to sleep defensively. Um, but I think Arnold last season, his assist ratio says it all. I think Arnold just tips Walker. Stones versus Lovren. This is a hard one to call, to be honest. Stones has had his problems. I think that's one of the reasons Otamendi's not playing, because Stones and Otamendi do not go together. But Stones have had his injury worries as well. But when Lovren's on his day, he's a good player. But when he's not, he gets bullied. Especially like Harry Kane's a big an example. So it really all depends on the day. I don't know. Stones just doesn't feel. I can't choose between them two. They both quite, error prone. So yeah, I'm not even gonna pick Fernandinho versus Van Dijk. Well, that's an easy one. That's Van Dijk all the way. But then again, Fernandinho is not a defender. If it was Fernandinho against Fabinho, that'd be a tough one to call. To be honest, because Fernandinho is more of a CDM than a centre back. I mean, he's filling in there because Laporte's still out injured, but Van Dijk tips that one all the way. Um, he's strong. He wins a lot in the air. He's very defence minded, and he's won Liverpool a lot of points. Um, Andy Robertson versus Angelino. I've not really seen a lot of Angelino, so this one I can't be and go, yeah, Robertson over Angelino. I mean, I would say Robertson over Angelino. That's the only reason, because I've not seen a lot of him. He looks like he's a bright lad for the future though, and so yeah, that one I'm not really going to judge properly. It would be too unfair. Um, Rodri versus Fabinho. Well, actually, no, it's more Gundogan. That's the more CDM role against Fabinho. I think Fabinho tips that one all the way. He's so good sitting in front of that front four. He breaks things up very, very quickly. Um, Rodri, no, not Rodri, it's not Rodri, is it? Gundogan. The thing is, he'll get forward more, and I think he's got more of a goal in him than Fabinho has. I think that's the only thing that Gundogan tips over Fabinho, but I think, yeah, Fabinho's just ahead for me. Rodri versus Ronaldo, both similar type of players, like both like sort of will get forward, both trying to make things happen. Ronaldo's starting to add a few more goals to his game. I've only seen Rodri this season. I've never really seen him, before he came from where he came from. So again, this would be a hard one to judge. But not just being a Liverpool fan, I think Ronaldo just has the edge because with his strength, he is so strong on the ball. Henderson versus De Bruyne. Well, that just there's only one winner there. I'm sorry, Henderson, but it's not you. It's De Bruyne. He is when he's on it, and he's putting balls into the box and making things happen for his team. De Bruyne is one of the best midfielders in the world, if not the best. Yeah, Henderson works hard for his team, and he's added a few more assists and more to his game. But Kevin De Bruyne outshines him 100-1. Bernard Silva versus Salah. At the moment, Salah hasn't been the main man for Liverpool. It's been more on the other side, Mane. I mean, that's going to be an interesting one to get to them too. But anyway, Bernard Silva versus Salah. I think Bernard Silva at the moment would just tip it. He just seems to have that little bit more of a creative mind and more to pass to his teammates, where Salah will only pass if he has to, if you get me. So yeah, Bernard Silva tips Salah there. So then we've got Firmino versus Aguero. That is Aguero. Yeah, I mean, Firmino does wonders. He's not really a striker though. He's more of a creative playmaker, Firmino, because he will drop back and he will, make space for Salah and Mane to run into. Yes, he gets goals and that a lot, but Aguero's been around a lot longer, and if Aguero gets a chance, you normally expect him to score. So I have to go Aguero. And then the final battle right now, Mane versus Raheem Sterling. How do you even pick between these two? Raheem Sterling's been on fire right now. He everything he touches seems to turn golden, and Mane is saving Liverpool something chronic. These two players will most probably be the ones that decide the game, and that's in my opinion. I think it will definitely be one of them two players that decide the game today, Mane or Sterling. And it's going to be a tough one. It's a hard one to call. I mean, obviously Liverpool need to win it. But if we say it ends up being a draw, or one of us slip up, if Liverpool slip up, it's a 3-point gap, but it's not just a 3-point gap to City. It's a 5-point gap still to Chelsea and Leicester. If we win, it's a 9-point gap to City and an 8-point gap to Chelsea and Leicester. I mean, nothing's won in November. It never is. But this game is big for both. We both have tough periods coming up. Leicester aren't even in Europe or anything like that, and I've looked at Leicester's fixture list for the next 5 or 6 games, and it's games that they've definitely got a chance of winning. And Chelsea have won 6 on the trot. I mean, after an international break, they face Man City, so there's a lot still to happen. If people just focus on Liverpool and Man City, Chelsea and Leicester could sneak. You can't write off teams when they're only 5 points behind and when they're playing well. So Liverpool and City both have to be on it today, and both, whichever comes out on top, will have a good chance of winning the title. But as I say, nothing is won in November. I hope it's a Liverpool win. I'm going 2-1 either way. I can't decide. I mean, it could be our first ever loss at Anfield. Touch wood, it's not. But I'm so nervous. My palms just biggest game of the season so far. It really is, and Liverpool need to step up their game because we've been winning recently without playing well. We're gonna have to play well today. It's as simple as that. We're gonna have to play well, or we're gonna get beat. So anyway, please like, subscribe to my channel. Please share with others. And I will speak to you all after the game, maybe after the game. All depends on the result. If not, sometime later on tonight or even tomorrow. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.